Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's tutorial I'll be showing us on how to achieve this joggers waistband. If you like what you are seeing on your screen, then let's dive into the main video. First thing first, after you are done sewing your shorts or your trouser, take your round waist measurements. I mean the round waist measurements on the shorts or your trouser, not your actual waist measurements. Remember, this short is a baggy short, okay? So we did not use our actual waist measurement. Yes, we did not use our actual waist measurements. We used more of our hip measurements or your trouser round waist, just as seen. Measure it out. That's what we'll be using to cut our waistband. Now whatever you get, add 1 inch to that waistband. Let's say you got 50 inches, add extra 1 inch, meaning it will be 51 inches. This extra 1 inch is for our sewing allowance, meaning we'll be sewing it down with ½ inch. Now this is how my waistband look like. On folds, I measured out 2.5 inches width. That means if it's open like this, it's 5 inches. Then the length is my waist measurement, what I measured out from my shorts or my trouser. That is what I cut out plus 1 inch. Pay attention to these details. Now look at what I'm doing here. I came up by 1 inch from the down, mark it out, then went up by ½ inch. Now from that ½ inch, I'll sew to the very other end. Look what I'm doing. From down, I went up by 1 inch, then from that 1 inch I went up by ½ inch. That ½ inch is my opening. That's where I'll be passing my rope. Now from that ½ inch, I sew down, I sew up to that very end. I sew up to that very end. Now look what I'm trying to show us. That ½ inch is for my opening, for my rope opening. Okay, once you are done sewing this way, then fold it, fold your fabric just like same. Give it a good press, just give it a very good press, and let me show you the next thing you'll be doing. I'm trying to arrange my waistband properly. Please note that opening should be at the center of your front. Please, it should be at the center of your front. I'm trying to arrange it. Now from that opening, that point we stitch for each side, just as seen in this video, I came out by 1 inch. Now from there, start marking your ½ inch channel, and this ½ inch will be a channel to pass our ½ inch elastic and our rope. Yes, I'm using ½ inch elastic to achieve this waistband for my waistband. So if you look at this video, you will see I gave it 4 marks. Okay, the first one I will sew it down to the other end. I came out by 1 inch. So that's how I'm going to sew it till I'm done sewing. Okay, once I'm done sewing, I'll show you how it looks like. Now this is how it looks. I've sewn the first line. Now take a very look at this. You notice that 1 inch I came out by each side. I did not sew it. I just started from that 1 inch down to the other ½ inch. I did not sew through that 1 inch. Okay, I'm trying to do this so I can get an opening where I'll use to pass my rope and my elastic. Now I'm done creating my channels, and look at my ½ inch elastic. I'll be passing through the channels. Yes, I use ½ inch elastic to achieve this joggers waistband. Now watch how easy it is and how beautiful it turned out. Just use this method and achieve your joggers waistband. You will love it. Okay, I will show us how I passed my ½ inch through this channel. Just watch closely. You will see how I pass my ½ inch elastic through each channel. Now I get my safety pin and use it to hold my elastic. Now from that 1 inch I did not sew through. That will be an opening. Okay, just as seen. Now from there, pass your safety pin through that first channel and bring it out to the other end. Just watch what I'm doing. This is how you're going to Okay, I'm done bringing it out. I will show us how I finish up my elastic. It's either you top stitch with your zigzag stitch or you tie it, whichever one works for you, but I'll be using my zigzag stitch to top stitch on both sides. Okay, to hold it down, to hold this elastic down, just as me, I'll just use my scissors stitch to hold it down. And this is just it. Use this method to pass through both your rope. My rope is I pass through my rope in my third channel. Okay, the second one I still use elastic, then the third channel I use my rope, the fourth one my elastic before I sew it down to my main short. Once you are done with your first elastic, now from that point I just pointed, stitch to the other end for the first one before you continue with the second one. Once you're done with the second one, stitch also to the other end to close it up. Now if you remember, we had 1 inch space from both sides. Okay, so for that 1 inch space is still open. That's where we are using to pass through. Just stitch it to that other end. So once we are done, this is the outcome. It looks so beautiful. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment. If you have any question, just drop it on the comment section. I will attend to every question. Thank you.